Hello beautiful, how are you today? I am here to talk to you a little bit about our foundation and how we can keep it from moving around on our face throughout the day, and what to do if it gets a little bit greasy or a little bit of extra shine that we're not necessarily looking for. Now, there is beauty on a budget, and then there are the high-end products that are available. Both work. It's just a matter of what your skin is actually going to respond to, and trust me, if I could get away with purchasing drugstore brands, I would do it in a heartbeat. Unfortunately, I break out, and so I'm stuck saving my money and spending it on the higher end products. However, I went in today to the drugstore and looked around at some of the products that they have, and they've got a wide range. Stuff from Maybelline and CoverGirl and Revlon and NYX and Rimmel, and just all across the board, ranging in price from about $5 all the way up to $21 was the highest price I think I saw of all the different both loose setting powders as well as the pressed setting powders. So you do have a range of options, and there's a couple of different ways of even applying. And and this is where I use this one is a Real Techniques beauty sponge, and it is relatively inexpensive, so I will list the price of this here in Canada on my video, and then as opposed to the Beauty Blender, which I believe is about $26 Canadian. And then the other option, of course, is using a brush. And I've got my Jaclyn Hill by Morphe, or Morphe by Jaclyn Hill powder brush, and this is the most favorite brush that I've come across. But I've got stuff from Real Techniques. This one right here, I think it was about $7 or $8 Canadian. And what else do I have? I've also got this particular one. It's just called My Makeup Brush, or My Brush Set, and the set altogether came to about, I don't know, $25, and I think there were 25 brushes in there, so they were $1 a piece. And if that is what you can afford, then by all means use it. They all work. It's just a matter of needing to maybe do a little bit extra work when you're applying your makeup and whatnot. So let me just get this set up over here. All right, so I have my eye makeup on and my foundation on, and a little bit of concealer. My face has just been going nuts with breakouts lately. I have the Dior Skin Nude Air loose powder, and so basically I just kind of tap it into the lid, and on one side of my face I'm going to use the brush. So I'll just dip this in, tap off the excess, and then press it into my skin. And this will just simply set your foundation so that it is less likely to move throughout the day. And it provides a really great foundation for your blush, as well as any other contouring or highlighting that you're going to be doing after all of this. And I like bringing it down my neck as well, because I do bring the foundation down my neck, so we want to set that as well. Okay, now the reason I really like this particular blender is because of this flat edge here. So what I will do, I've still got this, and I'll just press it in, and I'll show you that, and then I'll just go over my cheek up onto my forehead and press the powder in. And because the sponge is moist, it will meld with my skin, and provide a beautiful base and ensure that my foundation isn't going to move throughout the day. So I'll do the same thing down here as well. So just continue to press that into the skin, and that will give absolutely beautiful coverage. Then I'll just wait for a few minutes while that just dries and sets on my face. It actually feels really cool right now because of the moisture of the blender. Now I'll go ahead and finish off the rest of my face and I will come back. Okay, so I am back. I finished off the rest of my face. I've got my contouring, a little bit of bronzer and highlighter and whatnot. And of course, the very last step is the setting spray. This is very important. It actually will help to keep your makeup from moving, from melting down your face. And this of course I'm using Urban Decay because it is something that I do not break out to, but I do know from watching so many other videos from big YouTubers that Ulta and Sephora and whatnot, well, maybe not Sephora, Ulta for sure though, sells the Morphe, and they have a setting spray, and from what I understand it is very affordable. Now, a couple of tips for you for throughout the day. If you have a compact that you can carry around in your purse, that is a beautiful way to just touch up throughout the day as little parts get shiny. Another thing to do is you can either use the makeup tissues, or you can just simply use a tissue and blot away any of the excess oils that are being created by your skin. So hopefully these tips will work for you, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. If you're not already a member of my family, please hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you as a part of my journey, and follow me on all my social media. I'd love to interact with people there. And if you haven't hit that bell already, then please go ahead and hit that bell. That will let you know the next time I upload a video. And ladies, say it with me: I am enough. I love every single one of you. Thank you so much for joining me today. I will see you in my next upload.